Hey, how's it going? Yeah. You know, I am running a little bit late. There's just something I was doing. It was pretty important. So, anyway, I'm on my way. I should be there in about. No. No. Help! No! No! Please! No! Hey guys, Jimmy here, and welcome to my Titanfall review. I'd like to thank the folks at g2po.com and gamersgate.com for making this review possible. They provided me a copy of this game to review for you guys, so I just want to thank them so much. And guys, if you enjoyed this review, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and your support is just so much appreciated. And thank you so much, guys, for being subscribed to me. For those of you guys that are subscribed to me, just your support through these years has just it's just meant a lot, and making these videos is just so much fun. Okay, so Titanfall. There's been a lot of talk about this game. Right now, Titanfall is available on the Xbox One and the PC, and very soon it's going to be coming out for the Xbox 360. So guys, I'm going to be honest, a lot of you guys already know this. When Titanfall was shown at E3 2013, I wasn't necessarily blown away by it. I know it got a lot of awards, it got a lot of praise. In the past several months, it's gotten a lot of hype. And to be honest, I kind of shy away, or I kind of get upset when certain games get too much hype. I kind of get like, is this really necessary? Sometimes I go to gaming websites and wish that there was kind of a more equal coverage on some of the other games that might be worthy of the praise or worthy of the hype or worthy of the coverage. And Titanfall is definitely has been no stranger to be getting some serious coverage. But guys, I did have the chance to put a whole lot of time on this one. I did get the chance to preload it, so I was good to go. I'm here on the west coast of the United States, and the game unlocked at 9 o'clock. I did have some issues of actually getting in the game right when it was unlocked, but since then I've had the chance to play a lot of matches. And guys, let me just tell you first off, I know a lot of people have been saying that this game just looks like a Call of Duty game with mechs. That's all it looks like. And for that, I just want to give you guys a real quick story. The first time I ever played the NES, I had the chance to go to my friend's house, and before I had ever seen anything from the NES, I had my Atari 2600, I had Pitfall 2, I had a lot of the other Atari 2600 classics. I'll never forget, I went to my friend's house, I was looking at Super Mario Brothers for the very first time, and he was talking to me about it, and I said, so you're jumping over enemies and you're avoiding bottomless pits. This kind of looks like Pitfall to me. And my friend looks at me, he's like, dude, it's a totally different experience, okay? Totally different experience. And that's what I have to say about Titanfall. Is it a first-person shooter? Yes. Call of Duty is also a first-person shooter, but guys, this is a totally different experience. Last night, I had the chance to read an article on Wired.com, and they really hit the nail on the head, talking about how a lot of people out there that might not really be even interested in first-person shooters might in fact really enjoy Titanfall. This is just a very different experience. The way that you can control the player or the Titan or the pilots in this game with the double jumps, the wall running, it is just so fluid. Now, other first-person shooters have done the double jump. They've done different parkour moves. But the way that they've been able to incorporate it in this game, I've never seen it in a game before. And honestly, guys, I have never had so much fun in a first-person shooter like it, because it just runs so flawlessly for me. In the past year or so, a little over a year ago, since then, this past year, I've reviewed approximately 18 games. And honestly, guys, this is by far possibly the funnest experience that I've had with a game. And I know I might be like kind of pushing it or selling it too much, but that's how much fun I've had with this game so far, guys. past over around a year or so, I've reviewed around 18 games, done reviews and first impression videos, and some of those games have been extremely fun, extremely enjoyable. Some of those games have been duds, have been awful, but some of them have been very fun. Titanfall is really, really up there. Of course, Titanfall does not have a single player experience. I was surprised when I first started playing the game. It gave you the option if you wanted to play the classic mode or the campaign mode. So basically, it's in the game, all in all, it includes 15 maps, but in the campaign mode, there's these different maps and areas that you get the chance to check out, and you get these bits of the story for the game. And it's a two-sided campaign, and it's actually pretty short. You can actually finish this multiplayer / campaign for both sides. I would easily be able to do it in one sitting. And some of the moments actually with the music and with the people talking to you, it kind of built on the intensity in some parts of the game. But often I was just so focused trying to play through these maps, avoid enemies, avoid titans, that I really couldn't pay too much attention to the story. For me, it was all about the multiplayer experience, the gaming experience that I had the chance to play through, which I enjoyed so much. So I talked about the parkour and the different gameplay which works so well with the pilot that you play with, and depending on how well you do on these maps, you'll get the chance, everyone will get the chance to call down a Titan, which is like around this just 30-foot size robot, massive robot, and throughout the game you'll have the chance to unlock different robots, and with that you can really lay waste to these smaller enemies and also other Titans in the match. Now I know there's a lot of first-person shooters out there, but guys, honestly, I had so much fun jumping from Titan to Titan. As a pilot, you can actually hop on top or rodeo another one of these massive robots or Titans. You can rip off the top and shoot up the brain or the insides of the robot. Very rewarding because just the gameplay was just so fluid and so much fun. And I've played it for hours and it has not gotten old yet. I know I'm giving this game really high praise, but for those of you guys that had the chance to play this, maybe you kind of understand why I'm so excited and why I've been talking so highly of this game. So from a visual standpoint, the game is not the most gorgeous game in the world. In fact, I was playing it, I was like, yeah, this game, I've got it on max settings on the PC. These are the type of visuals I would see on the Xbox 360 often, and it's a game, Titanfall, it's selling best right now, or pre-ordered best on the Xbox One. A lot of people, most people got Titanfall, got it for the Xbox One, but after playing this, the visuals aren't awful, they're just not amazing. Titanfall, it really is all about the gameplay. But guys, I highly recommend that you check out Titanfall. It is available now for the Xbox One, for the PC, and it's going to be coming soon for this 360. Guys, if you like this review, please hit that thumbs up button. Your support is so appreciated. As always, guys, I'll talk to you later.